Hey, what up, everyone? Bros and sis. Right, thanks for being here today on Decisive Learnings. We are a little bit late because we had some technical issues in the backstage, right? So, I'm Henry Ho, and I'm an entrepreneur, digital marketer, and most importantly, a software enthusiast. Today, I have Mohamed Thimiri and Zashed here. Uh, Mohammed is the founder, sorry, he's the investor for MyFundBox, and Zashed here is the customer success manager of MyFundBox, right? MyFundBox is a simple payment solution that accepts subscription billing, and you can easily send a pay link and invoice to someone and have them make a payment and independent of payment gateway. So you can use Stripe, Molly, PayPal, Amazon Pay, and and so on, right? So I'm so excited to have them both on the show today to share about my fun box, right? So I'm gonna bring them on right now. Hi, Mohammed. Hi,
Hi,
Zashid.
Henry.
Hi, how's it
Hi, Henry.
going? How's your day? What time is it
Doing
in
good.
Germany right now?
It's 8:15 here in the morning. So,
Wow,
all
that's very early. I thought it could be like maybe about 10 a.m. or so. So you guys are up early for this. Thanks so much for being here, right? So could you share a little bit about maybe your background, and then maybe Zashid can share with us how my fun box works.
sure. I found the solution pretty interesting. So we don't have single platform where we can do payments, and with my phone box was quite interesting to invest because it was giving a single product which can allow customers to select their own payment gateways and then do their payments, and it converts. I mean, all the customers and users would like to prefer pay with their own preferred payment gateway, and that's how it's quite unique. And investing into my fund box was quite interesting, and the team is quite robust, and the solution itself is quite established now with more than most of the payments that are going through one of our payment providers. So we are able to scale, and the team itself is quite experienced with this.
So I
And my
have
fund
a
box.
sorry. So you were saying that you can actually send a link to someone, because I've not
Mhm.
tested my fun box. I haven't had any experience with it yet. So what happens is I can send a link to someone, and they can choose how they want to make the payment. Is that what you're saying?
That's right. So the end user decides as to which payment method he wants to pay with. You say just send him a link, and your invoice is paid.
Wow, that's actually very interesting, because usually when you send an invoice, it's being paid by like over Stripe or something. Like you can't really change the method. I think that's very interesting, that the solution that you guys have right here. Yeah. So how about Zashid? Could you share a little bit about your your experience, and before
Yeah,
we get you to share about my
sure,
fun box?
sure, sure. Yeah.
Yep.
So I'm Zashed with you, and I'm responsible for customer success in my Fundbox based in Germany. As you know, my Fundbox, just previously my colleague Mohamed Thimiri also um, told about my Fundbox that my Fundbox is a payment orchestration platform. Orchestration platform which enables different payments integration under one roof. And like we have kind of integration such as Stripe, GoCardless, and Molly. And most of our customers are freelancer and marketing professionals like you. We have customer from all over Europe and also UK and US and some from different part of the different countries. Um, and yeah, I would like to give a brief description about the platform, how it looks like, and how it really works. And in our platform, what we do, we just reduced. We not only do the kind of processing, and we reduce around 100%, 90 to 100% manual task, which is going to be done in the background, like automatically sending the invoices and getting the payment, initiating the payment automatically. For example, as a marketing professionals, if you're going to collect some kind of payments from your end user or any customer, so you just create a plan for which purpose you're going to create a plan, and you're going to collect amount from them, and you just create and send them the pay link, and they will be able to pay according to their preferred payment which they would like to pay. So
Awesome.
once they pay successfully, they will be automatically notified with the invoice for that current purpose of payment.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
great, right? So I guess Zashed, you'll be the one to show us how my fun box works, right?
yeah, exactly.
Awesome, right?
If
So
you allow me, I'm gonna give a brief description, and I will share my screen as well as.
yes, go ahead, please share your screen with us.
All right, thank you.
All right, let me just bring on your screen here.
Could you able to see my screen?
Yes, I am able to. Right.
Sure.
So, Zashed, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to hand over the stream to you to share with us all about my fun box. And so far, it looks like the dashboard looks very interesting, right?
Yeah,
So, Zashed, all hands, I'm handing it over to you right now.
thank you very much, Henry. So once once someone logged in with the credentials, they will be landing onto this dashboard. It's look very colorful, yeah. And you have on the right, you have profile section where you can upgrade or update your company profile as of your business, which is going to be later on showing on the invoices. So the invoice will be exactly based on this information about your company. So it's a company profile. Yeah. What we have, the very first thing is once you click on the setting, you have payment gateway, where you can select your preferable payment to connect. So here I have enabled Stripe, and you have Google Cardless, and you have Molly. And the most interesting thing is, as I have told, that MyFundBox, like in MyFundBox, you can integrate all the payments in under one roof. So this is how it's look. So I have integrated Stripe and PayPal, yeah, and of the check, and of course you can at a time you can integrate, connect to Go Cardless and Molly. So everything, whatever transaction initiation booking happens, it will happen everything in under our platform. That is MyFundBox. Okay, so it's very simple. After the payment connection or payment gateway integration or connection, you'll have to just click on the plans. So based on your plans, you're going to send the pay link. So here I have created some kind of products and plans, for example, Facebook marketing on, let's say, startup plans. It's you can choose like which kind of currencies and the pricing currencies. So here I have choose the dollar, and you can choose an euro as well as, and you have the billing option. So I'm gonna give you a just brief description. Let's say page one. You can choose how we're gonna choose a type, a quantity, and the price. For example, let's say for 100. You can choose your preferable currencies from here, and whether how we're gonna charge them. Are we gonna charge them monthly or one-off? So in this case, I'm gonna choose one-off. So this is how you create your plans, for which purpose you're gonna charge your customers. In this case, you can create unlimited plans. There is no limit for it, different plans, and keep on adding, and just and then click on save. So this is how you will be saving your plans and products. And I'm gonna send, for example, I'm gonna send a pay link to one of my customer for this purpose. So what I do, I will just click on the pay link. So on the drop down, we'll be able to see whatever plans you have created. So right now I have created a web page, and previously I've created some others plans. So everything will be available on the drop down once you click on the create pay link. And once I click on web page, so it's give me automatic the amount and one-off interval euros. Yeah, and you can add a description, and of course you'll have to give the customer name to who you're gonna charge. And so in this case, I'll just give my name and or my email address. It should be a valid one. So as soon as once I click on create pay link, the customer will be notified automatically. So to pay. In this case, I'm going to show you how it really looks. So Jago. Sorry. Here we see the for which purpose I have created that plans. It's a digital marketing web page. It's a one-off and the amount. And of course, you can add a text or include or exceed it without text. We can do all this process in the profile section, which I'm going to show you later on. So all the information are given for the customer. It's from the customer end, and they will be choosing like which payment they're going to pay. So once they give their detail and the payment, then they will be receiving automatically invoice for that purpose. I'm going to make a test payment here. So the payment is successful, and the customer will be receiving an invoice. The invoice looks exactly, the customer will get this kind of an email notification, and I'm going to show you how the invoice looks like. It's taking the time. Just have patience, please. Here you go. Address and the logo is taken from the profile section, and of course for what you have paid, all the details. All right, so this is how it works, and most important, there is no extra charges for the subscription or the invoices like the other provider. And in terms of price, we are cheaper, and of course mostly there is no extra charges, no transaction no extra transaction fees, all the steps. So I'm done with that. Thank you.
All right, so that was how to use MyFundBox, right? Could you share some maybe some use cases for MyFundBox, right? You're saying that marketers, right? What kind of other businesses would be very suitable to use your services as well?
Um, any kind of digital products or digital professionals, marketing professionals to get their payment or to sell their product online. We do provide kind of checkout pages. For example, you have different kind of digital product which you're selling on the website. In this case, you can create that same product plans on our platform, and you can integrate it as an iframe on your website for that particular product. So it depends on you how we're gonna which payment are you gonna collect from your customers for this product. So they have as we provide different kind of payments like 15 or for stripes or around 15, and they can choose whether they're going to pay through PayPal or through credit card or through bank transfer. So yeah, so you don't need to do extra kind of work. It's been done directly from our platform.
Can we also sell, let's say, physical products on MyFundBox? Can we like input the shipping address, maybe like shipping method? Is that possible with MyFundBox?
We It's on our roadmap. So later on, we are gradually increasing the features. And features we have planned for all the stuffs. So
Okay.
it's gonna come, yeah,
Sure. So
later on.
if I embed it, right, so I can embed it on my like a checkout page,
Yeah,
and make it like a checkout page, and then with the my fund box payment fields, right? So they once they fill in, they check out, they can it actually goes through my fund box.
right.
So it's like a payment form like this.
Yeah,
Am I
it's
right?
kind of payment form, right?
Awesome. I don't think I have much to ask, but because it seems like a solution for payment is very simple. You can send an invoice to someone, you can send them a pay link, they click on it, they can choose multiple different payment gateways that they want,
Exactly.
and you can also uh embed the payment form onto your
Yeah,
page and use it as a checkout payment as well, right?
and
So
also
yeah,
I
and
would
then
I would just would like to give short feedback on that. I would like to add short summary on that. Like we have also the recurring payments, the monthly, for example.
yeah,
If you have a customer who is going to pay you monthly, so we can create some kind of plan like for that product or your services, online marketing, and monthly basis, and the customer would like to pay monthly basis, and we can also make this is exactly what is subscription, what we call.
yep,
So monthly, we can charge them. So once you create a plan and send them the pay link, it will be running on the monthly basis. Every month of this date, maybe first of every month, or you can choose the date according to
I
which is
see.
which suite for the customers. Yeah,
Payment date, yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
and you can from our platform you can cancel that payment as well as, I mean, if the customer says I'm not willing to pay anymore, or we just want to stop our subscription, so it can also be done, and they will be automatically notified through the email.
Okay.
Everything is
So
automated. Yeah.
uh the subscription, right? Can we do like a payment plan as well? Payment
Yeah.
plan. So
Yeah.
that means we can set like, okay, we're gonna take we're gonna charge you $300 for 3 months, and then the billing stops.
Just stopped. Yeah. Exactly.
Awesome, right? That's then we can do payment plan as well, right? That's amazing. I guess personally for me would be that because I deal with a lot in e-commerce, so being able to add products and have shipping fields and shipping options, I think that would help as well. But otherwise, I think it seems like your solution is a good one, because there's a few
Thank you.
of our community members that actually tell me a lot about my fun box. So I think that's actually very exciting. Thanks so much for sharing with us, right, Zashid?
You're
But before
welcome.
we end off this
It's my
stream,
pleasure.
could you is there anything else that you want to share with us?
From my side, nothing. If Mohammed has something, he can go ahead and.
Okay, no problem. He might be away right now, but I would like to say, I think if you are looking for a subscription option, I think my Fundbox is a great tool for you
Of
to
course.
to
Yeah,
make use of, and being able to send a link and have the customer choose the way that they want to make payment. I think my Fundbox is a great option for that. They currently have a lifetime deal on AppSumo. It's going for $79 right now, and you can process up to $10,000 worth of transactions per month. Is that correct, Zashid?
yeah, yeah.
Okay, but
That's
if
true.
you require more, right? If you require higher limits, you can always reach out to Zashid.
Yeah,
He and his team will be able to support you and assist you if you require more transactions per month. Okay,
exactly.
and
Yeah.
I think that's all I have, right? Thanks, Mohammed and Zashid, for being here today. I hope you guys learn a lot about my fun box, and maybe you guys can see from the demo, right, and how you can actually make use of this in your business to start collecting money from your customers, right? And that's all I have. Thanks, Zashid. Thanks, Mohammed, and
Thanks to
I'll
you,
see
Henry.
you in the next episode, right? Bye
Bye.
bye.